Welcome. It's Pushpa from Leaders by Design. As always, really grateful that you can join me here today. Today is Saturday. So, as you know, over the last year, Saturday has always been a health day. My question to you is that what is the one thing that you're going to focus on today that will really impact your health for the betterment and add value to your life? So it could be your mental health, it could be your mindset's the same, your physiology, your emotional health, it could be spiritual for some of us. What's one thing that you can do that will help you improve that area? Sorry. And why I'm saying that is that life is different for us, and this past year is enough to show us that we're no different to anybody. We're all impacted by things that happen around us. And last year was a proven fact that disease can be spread by human beings, not just by animals or insects or that. We were actually the ones that were spreading the virus that was causing other people to die. Hence the reason it's so important to look after your health. And I know for me in July 2019, when I was given my death warrant, that, where you are with your health, I'm surprised that you're still standing and you probably won't last 6 months. So, had I not taken extreme action, well, the first thing I asked myself was that, do I want to live past December 2019? And when I thought of my children and I thought there's no way I could put them through any more trauma, so I took immediate action and I even asked my body to forgive me for not looking after it because I was working like crazy, 18 hours a day, 7 days a week. And I can say hand on heart, I've probably been doing that for so over 35 years, 40 years, definitely since my mom died when I was 11. I've just been working crazy hours. Of course, my body was going to crash. And yes, I do look after it. And had I not done that, my body wouldn't have been strong enough to handle the crash that I had last August, where again, I'm surprised that I'm still walking and I'm still mobile. So, my friends, I love you. I'm really passionate about mental health, emotional health, physical health, your spiritual health, wherever you are as a human being. I want to reach out to you. I've traveled the journey in all these areas. I've traveled, I've been compromised, I've seen the dark holes. And I really, really just want to reach out and say, please do something, one little thing that will keep adding value to you towards better health for you. And so let me give you a few examples. So if we're looking at your mindset, it might be that you think, okay, is something been on the back of my mind that's really compromising my thinking? Is something disturbing me? Can I deal with it? Should I write it out in a journal so it's out from my mind? I can see it. Is it even worth thinking about? Or it might be something that you want to do, as in like having a bit of quiet space where you still that mind. And you can still that mind, possibly using your five senses, i.e., focusing on your breath, finding something to look at, listening out for sounds, the touch, so many things. And then the other one was your emotional health. Is something upsetting you? Is your heart compromised? Is there thoughts of the past that, devastation or something that keeps recurring? What emotion are you living in? Is it positive or negative? Then the third one is obviously your physiology. So I've got a bit of you can see my shoulders are a little uneven. And why that is that there's apparently this bursa jelly thing around here, which is inflamed. Why that got inflamed was that because when this hand went for operations and I had the metal plates put in, I was using this hand more. And the worst thing was I was leaning on it rather than using both hands. But what it did was, started affecting that. I didn't realize. And luckily, this has healed. So now this is a bit compromised, but I'm working on that and getting it better as well. And what the other thing that it's given me is that I really need to look after my physiology. So for me, instead of slouching, because when I'm slouching, then I'm compromising my shoulders, and this might be good for you as well. But when your shoulders are back and you have this mind or thinking around that I need to be walking where I can meet the shoulder blades at the back, That will open up your sternum, which will improve your breathing, right? But it also doesn't compromise your shoulders. Then the next one is your spiritual. So spiritual could be meditation, it could be reading verses from the Bible, it could be going to the temple or the Gurudwara or whatever place of worship it is for you. I visit every place of worship, especially on a Sunday, because I'm just looking for a peace of mind, or I just love it. I love the serenity there. And there's we have where I am right now, we've got the mosque on one side, we've got the Gurudwara, we've got the temple, and then we've got the churches and the different types of churches. And where possible, or we've got the Buddhist monastery as well. So where possible, I'll go and visit each one on a Sunday. I love it, absolutely love it. So that's it for today, my friends. Please choose something that will help you be in a better place. I've just noticed my eyebrows, they sort of scrunch sometimes, don't they? Anyway, this is YouTube, so everybody's going to watch this. But this is me. This is Pushpa. This is Raw. I love you, and I thank you for being here for me. And, please forgive me if I've said anything out of norm for you, but it's only because I know that maybe you need this right now. If you want to find out more about how we can support you, whether it's through our coaching, mentoring, counseling, even on the mental or emotional well-being for the Women's Mentoring Foundation, but in Leaders by Design, definitely for you. We can work on your psychic, your physiology, your emotions, whether it's building your business, whether it's building you up as your self-leader. Whatever's going on in your life, there's always going to be a path that we can help you create from where you are to where you want to be, whether you want to build that bridge or you just want to straighten that road that's going there. So my contact details, my phone number is 045 The email is at info@leadershipbydesign.com.au. The website is leadershipbydesign.com.au. So you can even sign up there. We'll send you a free ebook, or even, the 4 steps to gaining great self-leadership so that you can see success in other areas of your life as well. And what was the other one? Oh, direct message me on Facebook. I'd love to hear from you, and I'd love to give you that free consultation, because that's what, well, that may be the only thing that you really need to change your life. Thank you for joining me. I love you. Thank you.